What's up, everybody? Welcome back to, welcome to the first ever episode of Deska Pens. Basically, I really enjoy pens and stuff and, different stationery, pens, pencils, all that good jazz, and I thought that I would, start up my own little, YouTube channel. And yeah, today we're gonna just kick it off with like the very first pen to review, which is the Pilot Acro Ball 1000. Now, I personally am a very big fan of this pen. I think it's very nice. Price points vary. It can go anywhere from like $9 to about $15. If you want it cheaper, I recommend Amazon, but you can find it at Office Depot in store for like $14.99, but I personally don't recommend that. Yeah, and it's a very beautiful pen, as you can see. I have the one that is in navy blue. I also have two other color variations in gray and black, which I may show in a later video, but right now it's just this beautiful one right here. They're very cheap. For obviously there are cheaper options, but for like a nice like premium metal pen, this is only $10, whereas others would be, 30, 40, 50. It gets way up there. And so yeah, if you're just looking for like a nice pen just to like call your own, that's, very elegant and very good, but if you lost it, while it would be sad, it may not be the end of the world. This is a great option. This on paper, pardon the pun, is a ballpoint pen, but really it's meant to be like a hybrid ink. So it's meant to have the smoothness of a gel pen with the quick dry time of a ballpoint pen. Wow, sorry, I'm a little tired tonight. Do forgive me, right? And honestly, it's super smooth. So let me just do some writing. I think I'll write up here, Pilot Acro Ball. No, Acro 1000. Acro 1000. That's the name of this pen. 0.7 blue ink. Yeah, so as you can see, it is just really crisp. Oh, and by the way, this notebook that I'm using, this is a 5-star Mead. So, and I think this is just like a single subject notebook. It's very, pretty milky paper, honestly. I actually really enjoy it. Yeah, I just have like loads of just like, just like little doodling and like scribbles and like whatnot, and, anyway. But yeah, this pen right here, it takes a cartridge that like, it's not as tough as like a Fisher Space Pen from what I've seen, but it can still work under pretty like tough conditions, which, like, to be honest, some of these pen cartridges might be like over-engineered, but I do like the effort, and like this is not a full cartridge. Usually it's a lot taller. I've just been wearing this guy down ever so slowly. And so this is the cartridge right here. I need to find what the name is for it. Let me see. I think it's the BRFV like 10F cartridge or something like that. Yeah, and I mean, this one writes in blue, but it's it's very nice and stuff, and like I'm a big fan of the Acro ink. I think in general, like these hybrid ballpoint pens that are like really good and really like, just like smear resistant. Let's do a little smear test actually. Let's go like that. All right, so there's a very small smear right there. Let me try this again. 1, 2, 3. So past 3 seconds. So I'll just do 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Immediately. You guys can have a look at that. Boom. Let me try it again one more time immediately. What happened? Did we get a smear? Doesn't look like it smeared too bad that time. Yeah, but Anyway, yeah, these like quick drying, like ballpoint pens that, you know, have the smoothness of a gel pen, these like hybrid inks, I absolutely love and adore these, you know, because personally, like, as much as I like gel, I've always just been more of a ballpoint kind of guy, you know, just because I think that they're very nice. They're very, they, in general, I feel are a little cheaper. They last a lot longer. And, you know, especially when you get one that's like high quality, it's such a great deal. Yeah, and so I absolutely just like love this pen and stuff. I think it's super nice. I think that the click is very good. Here, let me show you that. Yeah, I think it's really nice. The one like downside to the clicks is that I feel like when you're in, you know, a classroom or something, or in like, I don't know, like a big like conference meeting or something, you know, and you're just like, I'm sure that that could just bother people. So I try and just click it once and very quietly to go. Well, I mean, that wasn't really that quiet, right? But, you know, I try and click it once and just keep it like that. That's where, like, twist pens are honestly super awesome, you know, because, like, they're just the quietest guys out there, you know? Like, even, like, the capped ones, they can be a little, like, pop, pop, and just, you know, they can make noise too, right? But, yeah, and so I absolutely love this pen. Let me try a little spring test just to see if this puppy's going to jump. Some jump here. It's not as jumpy as like a plastic pen, and the reason why is because this part right here, this upper with the clip and the little button, right? This is made of plastic, and this part right here, like everything past the silver, is actually made of metal. Even this this silver part. Yeah, so like this right here is your metal piece, and the springs inside, it's not really gonna like fall out on you. It looks like it's kind of been built in there, which is a good comfort, you know. In a lot of pens, you got to look out. Spring can fall out, and if you don't like see where it went, that could be gone, and that'd be really sad. Yeah, and so because this part is plastic and because this part is metal, it makes it top heavy. And to demonstrate, we'll go like that, right? And so you'll notice that the center of gravity with this pen is right here. And it's very interesting, you know, because it looks like it should be over here, like at this part, but it's not, you know. It's just like, it's this metal part. And so, you know, some people don't like a top heavy pen because they feel like it's like unbalanced and stuff. I personally don't mind it too much, you know. Like there's like full metal pens, like if this part were metal and this part, and you know, it kind of just be like a heavier feel. Some people like that. Some people like it when it's just plastic, and that's cool too. And other people like what's called a back heavy pen, which is where this would be metal and this would be plastic. But honestly, I feel like Pilot just did a great job with this one, you know. Like in general, I don't know how much of a preference I have between any of those four categories, but I'll tell you what, I really like this top heavy pen, you know. Top heavy. Let me just top heavy, boom. And I think it's just beautiful. And so probably the last test that I'll do here is I'm gonna just take it, go like that, and we're gonna see if it's highlighter resistant. Huh, why'd you look at that? That's interesting. There's so I guess on this big is this a big oh no, this is a Sharpie highlighter. On this Sharpie highlighter, it's not the most highlight resistant. With that said, I use Pilot Friction highlighters. I'll need to bring one of those out. And they're really nice, I think, you know. Like, personally, I don't think that the Pilot Acro 1000 has a problem with those. Let me try a few other highlighters, actually. This year, this is one of my oldest ones. This is a little zebra fine liner. Here. Let's do it like this. Boom. It has a little like felt brush tip. Okay. Gonna go like that. And now, smeared a little bit. That's really too bad. What other, is that it? Okay, I think that's it in terms of highlighters. Let me go grab the other ones though. Hang on. Ugh. I'll be right back. Cool. All right, I'm back. Oh, note to self, next time, have a highlighter. This is the Pilot Friction. Let's try. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna just label Sharpie, zebra. Now, Pilot. Would you look at that? Let me get this guy ready. Right, like this. Boom. Put that down. Take it, and not so much of a smear then. Yeah, let me zoom in on that. Huh, still a small smear. That's weird. That's so weird because usually, You know what? You know what I think it is? This might actually be my only Mead notebook. And then the other one, oh, sorry guys. That focus has got to have been terrible. My bad. And then that other one I think is actually a Stellar notebook. It's made by Stellar, or maybe that's an Office Depot in-brand thing. Anyway, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, I think that it's a great pen regardless. You know, it has a great feel. It's really just, its flow is super nice. It's very, you know, like, it's very classy. You know, like, you don't have to break the bank to have this pen. You know, if $10 is a lot for you, which quite frankly, it's kind of a lot for me, right? It's like you can still budget and like get this thing eventually, right? And it can just be something that, you know, you can own and you can be proud to have and stuff. And like, I absolutely love this pen. This is like one of my all-time favorite pens. And yeah, and I highly like recommend it and stuff, you know. And like, even though it's made out of like kind of like pure metal and stuff, I still find it to be very, very grippy, you know. Like on the gray and on the black one, it's not like as grippy, but the blue one is very, very grippy. And so like, I highly like, it's very nice, you know. Yeah, it's super smooth. I absolutely just love it. I'm gonna do one last test right here just to see whether or not it skips. Doesn't look like it's doing that. Okay. Yeah, no, looks pretty good. Maybe a little right there and there. Other than that, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, okay, well, so this is the Pilot Acro 1000. If you guys are interested, please leave a little review and a little like, and please subscribe to my channel. You know, I'll try and upload like different videos every week. And if you guys have any specific recommendations on what you'd like to see, you know, I've done a highlighter test, a little like spring test, this little thing, whatever you call that. If you guys have any specific things that you'd like me to talk about, though, just let me know. And yeah, this is super fun. This has been great. And this is A Desk of Pens signing off.